What's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we watching terrifying TikToks that make you question reality. It's 4:34 a.m. right now. I got the red lights on. White background though. You feel me? Shit, I don't know. That's just how I like it. But let's get into it. Sorry if my mic was a little low. Had to turn it up, but we good now.
This is Grave Creek Mound, the oldest Indian burial ground in America. Only 1,000 feet away sits the old West Virginia State Penitentiary. Favors a castle, right? People in that area know that castle and those mounds were built together. Ancient artifacts were found there, with ancient writing predicting the stars and astrology. This was built by the Adena tribe. Look at them. We know what kind of people they were. Now ask yourself, why would you build a large jail right outside of a large indigenous Indian mound? Because they didn't build it. Ancient nobility priests were buried at the bottom of that mound, and they also lived in that castle.
One of Oprah's favorites. She says it's a miracle fountain of youth and her magic wrinkle cure. So I'm going to put a little on your hand.
I'd do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it. All right, so here, we're going to rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a sec, Steve. So this is made from growth hormones of human...
Look, the wrinkles has just disappeared. I can't even ball my hand up.
But so it's made from human foreskin.
What'd she say? Chill out, fool. What'd she say?
But so it's made from human foreskin.
Whoa! You ain't supposed to let a nigga know that before you spray it on him? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Want to hear another Missouri
And
story?
she just laughing. Nigga, that shit not funny! The fuck?
This story is going to take us to one of the creepiest places I think I've ever looked into. A place called Zombie Road. It's
I ain't gonna
located
lie. I think Oprah was on them Epstein logs, and what I seen from recently, she running away. She running away because Diddy got caught. I'm on to you, Oprah.
in Wildwood outside of St. Louis, and the actual name of the road
Got some
is Rock
explaining
Hollow
to do,
Trail. So its
Oprah.
original name was the Lawler Ford Road. This road is said to be one of the most haunted roads, not just in Missouri, not just in America, but in the world. The road was first constructed just before the Civil War in 1860 and is allegedly built over one of the largest Native American burial grounds in the country. It's 2.3 miles long and has 13 bridges. I can't find anything specific about the bridges, like a specific story related to them, but there's got to be a significance to 13 bridges. So if someone knows, tell me. The road won't fit a car and is only open for pedestrians and bicyclists. The road opens a half hour before sunrise and closes a half hour after sunset. And apparently has a pretty strict no trespassing rule after dark, because there is a $1,000 fine if they catch you there after dark. The stories of what happens here are crazy. There's a million stories of ghosts of indigenous people, of Confederate soldiers, and of ghosts of children, industrial workers. It's also said to be absolutely...
How y'all feel about like paranormal activity? I don't want to say this to jinx myself, but bro, like I don't know if I really believe in all that shit. Like, you feel me? I don't know if I believe in that paranormal activity. If you made it this far, comment down below how you feel about that.
Full of shadow people. In a documentary called Children of the Grave, made in 2007 by the Booth brothers, supposedly caught footage of a shadow nest of children on camera. I think they're also the ones that supposedly caught this shot where you can see the shadow people in the trees. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to use that picture, so don't tell. People have also reported feelings of being watched, of odd noises, and even hearing a woman scream in the middle of the day. One of the ghosts that is supposedly haunting this area is that of Della Hamilton McCulley, the wife of a judge who was hit by a train here in 1876. Some say she is the reason that Zombie Road earned its name, because of the way she died, quote, with injuries so gruesome the remains were like a zombie. And before Wildwood was Wildwood, it was Glencoe, a thriving resort community. But with the decline of railroad travel, the town also declined. So along the road, there are many abandoned houses and old shacks. These buildings are said to be very active with spirits, like the ghost of an old woman who screams at people walking down the road. But of course, when they go look for whoever just yelled at them, there's nobody there. There's also the legend of the zombie killer.
I'm sorry, Chad, if you watch this shit. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's losing me.
Right? And I just can't grasp this concept right now. How is it that we spend 9 months encompassing water in the womb, right? But when we are born, we cannot breathe underwater? Why? Somebody answer that for me. We should all be able to breathe underwater
I actually
with
don't
no
know.
problem. We just
But
did
doesn't
it
it
for
got to
9
do with
months, bro.
biblical
With no problem. We should never have a problem breathing underwater. And then if you really think
Is
about
the nose
it,
the
we in a
last
firmament,
thing to develop? I don't know.
right? So like,
Shit.
as above, so below. It's water
can't tell you
above,
an
it's
answer
water
for this
below.
one.
So
I know
really,
it got to be something within the stomach, like, you feel me? Something with the sac in the stomach. I know that.
we are supposed to be
In a
in
umbilical cord.
water. So what's got us not being able to breathe underwater? Where are we? What is this?
Can anybody out there tell me what is going on with this ladybug? I turned around, saw it on the door, and
Shit, drawing?
noticed this purple line. And
What the fuck was that?
anywhere line.
Boy,
And
I was like,
anywhere that the ladybug walks, it draws a purple line.
it's shitting on
It
your
is
wall.
so interesting. It's coming out of its head. It's a little artist.
Right, what is going on here? Trying to tell you something?
But there's got to be some explanation. Help.
That's what it's trying to tell you.
What the fuck?
There's also these new Tesla dogs as well.
What the hell?
Elon Musk is not playing, y'all. He literally made a dog to replace your dog. Not only that, but they came out with a Tesla horse. And they also have a cheetah Tesla prototype that they're working
fake,
on
bro.
currently right now, y'all. And this thing is doing all kinds of flips and tricks. And get a little of this, not only
Oh.
that, but they also have
Oh.
a monkey prototype that they
Nah,
are
I had
currently working on.
to get a thumbnail.
What is Elon Musk trying to do? What is going on? Why is Tesla creating all these things? I mean, did you hear what Elon
There
Musk
we
had
go.
to
We got
say?
the
Y'all check
thumbnail.
this out.
Probably none of us will have a job. There will be, but in that benign scenario, there will be universal high income. Not universal basic income, universal high income. There will be no shortage of business. If the computer can do, and the robots can do everything better than you, then what does your life have meaning?
And I guess
Damn.
this is the reason why they're creating all these animals to go with these humans. And then these robots trying to be us.
Trying to learn how to be a
Bro, that AI revolution and what's coming up in the future. Hold on, let me get back to what's coming up into the future, man. That shit real, bro. It's gonna get wicked. I don't know if it's hype or not, but I dead ass feel this in my soul. Like, nigga, world is finna change, bro. If it hasn't already.
human as you guys are.
And the crazy thing is, this is supposedly happening in our lifetime. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait for
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna happen in our lifetime, bro.
movies to come out. This is happening right now. But yes, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this video. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
You're not supposed to go out and try to change anyone. Those who are already enlightened, they're already advanced, they realize what's happening now, they're already there. You don't have to worry about it. The other ones that are so deep into negativity we're not going to be able to make a difference anyway.
Imagine you was born in 1960, right? And it's 2023. How old are you? 60, 70, about 50, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 10, 20. Oh, 60. Almost 70. Damn. But, bro, you done seen quite a lot of shit. And you seeing AI get revolutionized? Yeah, okay. Okay, we gonna see this shit in our lifetime.
Have to find their own way. We're not supposed to convert anyone. It's the ones in the middle that are not sure which way they want to jump. Those are the ones we have to reach. The ones we have to talk to about that things.
With that being said, we got plenty of time to see what's gonna happen. Like all this shit that, you feel me, the AI revolution, the robot, Tesla fucking monkey going crazy. We gonna see this shit.
Are happening. Things are changing, and we're moving into this totally new world. Man has destroyed civilizations down through time, and each time, it's usually with the bad use of their mind, the misuse of the powers of their mind, and each time they'd start all over again from the beginning and create a totally new civilization, a new world. They said there's no longer time for that. We can't do it. We can't waste that time. So this is part of the developing of our psychic powers, bringing that back, changing this because we're going to carry it on instead of destroying the world and starting all over again. That's why we're having all this chaos and problems right now as the two try to decide and separate and shift. So it's a very important time we're in right now. And there's many souls that are coming in right now to be here for it. They volunteered to come. The call went out throughout the universe, volunteers to come and help. They have to be souls that are pure, that have not known violence, have no karma to repay, to come in and help raise the consciousness of those who are here.
Damn. Like, bro, I can't have no karma I gotta pay, bro. I don't do niggas wrong, bro. I don't do niggas wrong. I don't do nobody wrong. But shit just be happening to me, bro. Like, I just don't understand, bro. Shit be having me think like, damn, do I gotta be a dickhead to get somewhere? Do I gotta be a dickhead to get something? But, nah, bro.
And these people don't know they're one of these. I find it out in my work. But they have no idea on the conscious level they are one of these who has volunteered to come and to use their energy to help raise the consciousness of the world. And I've been told it's working because now the positive is beginning to overshadow the negative. And we are moving into a new world, and it's beyond anything you could expect. But it's too late to turn back now. It's in the process, and it is happening.
These movies told us these events are supposed to occur, y'all. I think that it's really time for us to wake up.
That's crazy.
Who the hell is talking? Ah, shit.
Look at the Island Boys. Wow.
The Island Boys. Zach and Cody. Oh shit, one of them do, but I think they dyed his hair. That low key look like him, bro. That low key look like one of them, bro.
It makes sense. Just saying.
Do y'all see what's going on? Now, if y'all ever watched The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, they was always living this rich lifestyle in 5-star hotels with room service and everything, far away from the public. Do you guys believe that the Island Boys was on Epstein Island? Now, I also believe that this is strange. The Island Boys and Kodak Black will get into an argument. Now, I don't know if y'all know the news, but Donald Trump freed Kodak Black from prison. But there have been rumors all over the world. Since Kodak Black was released, he's been acting a little strange. So the people have been questioning and wondering if this the real Kodak Black. Now, Kodak Black will release an album called ZZ. But if you notice, he is on an island, alone by himself. Like, what's up with all these islands? At first, Epstein Island Island boys. Now Kodak is on the island. Y'all drop it in the comments if y'all can tell me what's going on.
Imprint Studio. I want to make sure the song is dope. So I guess I was overthinking it at the time. So Pac is there, and I start telling him the concept. It's called Sky's the Limit. I'm breaking it down to him. You know what you should do? And I said, what? He said, you need to go to the club. So I was like, go to the club? He said, yeah. He said, because what I do sometimes is if I'm at a writer's block or whatever, I just go to the club. He said, and then the lyrics and shit will come to me. So I was like, is that right? All right, bet. He said, you overthinking this shit too much. So I was like, all right, fuck it.
Facts,
we
that's
go
how
to
I
the
be.
club. And then it was like 3 broads. They came. These on all black. These bitches was prettier than fucking So out of my peripheral, you know, you see certain shit through your peripheral. So I look, and it looked like she was moving, but it looked like something else, like some horror movies. Nigga, listen, I looked a little bugged out. So
like what?
I looked again. Bitch was regular pretty. I turned my head. I see some shit moving. I was like, so I'm saying to myself, am I high? Because me and this nigga been smoking some good shit. I drink. I looked again. The bitch face kind of like disfigured, nigga.
Do you guys remember when Brittany Murphy?
No, bro. I don't know. Maybe the weed I be getting is ass, but I smoked hella blunts, like different weed strands. I know all the time, bro. There is no amount of weed that's gonna make me see shit, dude. I don't know, like that shit just crazy.
Murphy's dad said this in an interview.
Do you suspect somebody responsible for poisoning her? And who?
No, I don't. I don't suspect anyone. Actually, yeah, I do really, but I rather not speak about that. The question is, the fact is that she was poisoned, and she.
Now, we can all agree that the way Brittany Murphy passed away was very suspicious and weird. And the fact that her husband, Simon Monjack, passed away only 6 months later of the same thing, pneumonia. And I don't know if you knew this or not, but Brittany Murphy dated Ashton Kutcher for a little bit. And now these photos of them with Diddy and Kim Porter are going viral.
Diddy.
And if you're not connecting the dots yet, honey, I need you to stick around a little longer for me, because Kim Porter passed away in 2018 of, guess what? Pneumonia. These two have been besties for quite some time now, so I just want to know, do they know what happened to their eyes? Because now I'm also finding out that they had the same coroner for all three: Simon Monjack, Brittany Murphy, and Kim Porter. Edward Winter, he passed away last year of, I'm not going to say pneumonia, it's actually natural causes. Now, Ed handled all the high-profile cases in Los Angeles. We're talking about Paul Walker, Whitney Houston.
Well, I remember his face from, bro.
And Michael Jackson, which was another suspicious one. Now, a lot of people didn't like Brittany Murphy's husband, Simon Monjack, for a number of reasons, but one of them being that he owed some people money, and a lot of it. At the end of the day, this could all be just a crazy coincidence.
I just literally told y'all and put up a video and said that the landmass is starting to move, yo. Somewhere, the whole mountainside just shifted to the right side, y'all. Then remember I put up...
This look like some terrible AI, bro. I know I'm not tripping, dude.
The movie 2012, and remember the movie 2012, they was telling us that the land, earth, cluster space, really whatever it was called, was going to start happening before everything went to shit, you feel me? Look at that, y'all. I had to zoom in. This is crazy. And for those who didn't see the video, this is it right here. Look at this. Look how the land just started shifting, y'all. And start spreading apart.
How is this nigga just recording this shit, nigga? Oh my.
Look at that.
That shit just no way.
And it's crazy, literally, because the movie 2012, and I think, what was the other one? The movie Day After Tomorrow. These movies told us these events are supposed to occur, y'all. I think that it's really time for us to wake up.
That's crazy.
We're down here.
I knew some shit
about 3 hours from our house, and trying to go into some underground tunnels under the city. Oh, wow. This is it.
Hell no.
Whoa, it looks like we got a gate here.
Hell nah.
But we can get through. Whoa. There's a ladder that goes up. Oh, okay, we gotta get up there. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's too creepy.
People live in there?
Kept their child in here, it looks like.
Oh shit. Oh shit. On some. What's that movie called? On some. Was that Pretty Little Liars shit? I think they was locked up in Pretty Little Liars on some Pretty Little Liars shit.
Hold up. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. We gotta first figure out what this place even is for. Is it a prison? A bunch of old electronics are gone.
Yo, they got the lights on in that bitch.
Ooh.
Oh nah.
What's this? This place is like a hospital.
Oh nah.
Back in my club.
Oh nah, that video was too short. It was getting good. Hope they good though.
And you know ain't nothing but a bunch of these dogs in clubs. I'm telling you, it's nothing but darkness in clubs. And when you are a person of light and you go to places where you shouldn't be, and there's a lot of these dark forces and entities and dark demonic spirits, these witches and these warlocks all around. When you go in places like that, you're just like your little walking light bulb, and they all see you and they know that you do not belong in there. And if you do not have discernment, or you just a little lost,
it's crazy the way when she say it, it just makes so much sense now because I just connected two dots, my nigga. It just makes so much sense.
Like me at that time, you just did not know, but they know, and they know who you are spiritually, and they be trying to get at you like, y'all. They were literally trying to fight over who I was going to end up talking to that night. And you know, silly me, in my mind, I was thinking, yeah, honey, they fighting over me. Honey, they don't even know me. Look, they don't even know me, honey. They fighting over me, doing all of this and that, honey. I know I'm fine, but dang. See, and that's ignorant thinking. See, y'all was so ignorant back then. Everything is not about looks. Everything is not about your outside appearance. See, and these dogs have demonic. They see you.
The dark side of DoorDash. True story.
Oh shit, the dark side of DoorDash. What the fuck is she finna say?
Regarding a girl named Jenny who uses DoorDash in her pastime to make some passive income. Now, Jenny has another full-time job. She only does DoorDash because, you know, she just needs extra help with the bills.
Gives a fuck. Tell the story.
Especially in this economy.
My
Before
bad.
this, Jenny has never had any kind of issues with DoorDash. She's always made her money, made good tips so far, and she's never been in any really dangerous situations. One day, Jenny's driving around. It's around 8 or 9 p.m., which is a little bit later than usual than what she usually does, but she has a light bill that she needs to catch up on, and she doesn't want her lights to go off, so she just got to do what she got to do. Jenny gets an order from a restaurant that she's fairly familiar with, accepts it. The tip is pretty well. It's a $20 tip, so of course she's in there like swimwear. Jenny goes to pick up the order, but in the instructions for delivery, something's pretty weird. In the notes said, the door is unlocked. When you walk in, sit the food on the table. Although this was strange, she didn't think too much about it. She just know that it came with a pretty hefty tip, bigger than anyone she got that day, so she was just gonna do it. Nigga. The name on the order was a woman's name
I'm gonna leave this
by
shit
the
right
name
here,
of
and I'm
Annie.
out of here.
She just assumed that Annie was probably
Leave this
doing
shit right at the
something in the
door,
back
and
of the
I'm
apartment,
gone.
but she'd come and that would be it. Jenny gets to the restaurant, she goes and picks up the food, and she makes her way over to Annie's house. Now, it is a little bit later at night, but she's not thinking too much. It is a fairly nice apartment complex, but considering how late it is at night, there's nobody really outside. Jenny starts heading to the back of the apartment. She reaches the door, and she turns the knob. She opens the door, ready to do what the instructions say. But as she opens the door, she's about to walk in. She sees something at the end of the hallway. At the end of the hallway is a very large man. She knows in her heart that is not Annie. Scared out of her mind, Jenny just bolts. She makes a run for it. She does not step in. She does not put the food down. She still has the food in her hand. She just makes a run for it. Behind her, though, she can hear this man chasing after her. But thank goodness for Jenny, she did not park that far. Her door's already unlocked. She never locks the door anyway for her cars because she knows that door dashing is fairly fast. She gets in the car. Jenny speeds off. But after she speeds off, she takes her phone. She dials 911. She doesn't even complete the order. She dials 911. She's telling them about the weird encounter, the weird direction. She's freaking out. She's panicking. The police come. They inspect the apartment, and what they find is horrible. Not only was there no one named Annie on the lease, but there was no one on the lease at all. Come to find out, the apartment was abandoned. The police then tell Jenny that they've had so many instances of females being taken this way, and that the fact that she followed her first mind and made it out actually saved her life. This was enough for Jenny to contemplate everything about DoorDash. She deleted the app completely and never, ever, ever delivered another order.
That's how niggas be. It's crazy, dog. That's crazy, bro. Niggas is weird out here, bro. You would never even imagine doing some shit and like niggas out here doing the unthinkable, dog. That's crazy, bro. If you guys did like the video, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.